Imagine a classroom where students are focused, teachers are heard, and learning feels like a priority again. For many of us parents, that sounds like the kind of environment we want for our children. Recently, Missouri passed Senate Bill 1111. It's the first of its kind, which requires students to keep their phones out of sight during the school day. The Missouri Senate supported this action to address growing concerns about distractions, declining academic performance, and the real impact technology has on mental health and safety. Today, I want to share with you why this bill matters, why it's unique, and what implications it could have on our schools and our families. Senate Bill 1111 was signed into law into 2024, and it requires Missouri's public schools to implement policies that ensure students' phones are not visible during class time. The Missouri Senate championed this bill because teachers and parents alike saw how phones contributed to lower test scores, cyberbullying, cheating, and a reduction of face-to-face interaction between students. Enforcement, however, has been largely left up to the schools, and that varies depending district to district. Some districts require that the phones be placed in pouches, while others will collect them at the beginning of class and put them in a lockbox and return them at the end of the school day. This is lawmakers stepping into a very public debate to balance educational priorities and student safety along with parental concerns. This law is important because it marks Missouri's first statewide effort to directly address phones in schools and making it unique. In a society where kids spend an average of 7 to 9 hours on screens, according to Common Sense Media in 2021, the classroom has become the few remaining places where focus should be protected. Research has shown that phones bans in schools actually have led to higher test performances, especially among lower achieving students, according to Beeland and Murphy in 2016. By leading the way with Senate Bill 1111, Missouri is not just setting boundaries, it's acknowledging that digital discipline is essential to learning. The implications go far beyond one school year. For a teacher, this law creates a stronger learning environment where engagement is improved. For students, it improves attention span, and it could help with healthier social interactions. And for parents, and it offers a reassurance that schools are prioritizing the education and safety of our children. And of course, the debates continue about limiting communication during emergencies, and then we are not prioritizing digital literacy, and it's being pushed aside. But even with those challenges, this act signals a much bigger cultural shift. It's placing education and focus back at the center of the classroom. As a mother of 3, I have known firsthand how powerful and distracting that little device can be. Senate Bill 1111 was never about punishment. It was about giving our children the gift of presence, focus, and a real connection during the school day. Missouri has taken an important first step, and one that I believe deserves our recognition and our support.